Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Steven with Freeze Peach Gaming. This is where I talk about pop culture, politics, and where the two collide. Today, we're mostly looking into the pop culture side of things as I'm going over the Terror on the Prairie teaser trailer that was recently put out by Daily Wire. But before we get into that, please consider giving me a like, comment, and subscribe down below and share this channel out because that helps me get extra reach, which I can only do with your help. Let's do a quick background on Terror on the Prairie. This is Daily Wire's movie that they're putting out under Ben Shapiro, and for full disclosure, I'm not like a huge Ben Shapiro fan or anything, so I'm not going to be biased in that sense, but this is being done by Gina Carano, so I am somewhat biased towards Gina Carano. I thought she did really well in Mandalorian. I liked her character of Cara Dune, and I stand behind her and I stand with Gina and against her getting fired from Disney for sharing a perfectly reasonable opinion that has shown to be true in the long run. But this is going to be a Western style film. I'm not the hugest fan of Westerns, but I like them. I just typically don't go too far out of my way to watch them. One of my favorites would probably be Unforgiven by Clint Eastwood. He directed and starred in that movie. Excellent film. I suggest you watch Unforgiven. I believe it came out in 92 or 93. Nonetheless, I'll probably wind up going to see this, though, just to give Gina some of my support. But let's get right into the trailer. So you got some engines there. Looks like, I kind of like how it's very, the tone is very monocolored there. You get the blue coming from the mountains, a little bit of snow on the ground there, and a very white sky. They chose a good day to shoot that one.
I'm gonna pack the wagon and take our children out of this godforsaken place.
Oh, nice. They're road hauling a guy. That always makes me think back on Deathstalker, the first one, when they're dragging him from the horse through the woods.
You move, you die.
What do you want?
Your sins have found you out.
So I like the sound design they're going with this. It's they're making it look more like a thriller, sort of an action revenge style movie is what my prediction's going to be, rather than your typical Western, which would have like an Ennio Morricone style, Western, spaghetti Western style music.
And now they are visited upon your whole family.
Terror on the Prairie, coming out summer of 2022, only on Daily Wire. So I wonder if I'm going to have to do like a subscription or something to see this movie. I kind of doubt it says anything in the last 4 seconds. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I think this will actually be, at the very least, an interesting movie. I'm not going to get my hopes up super high. I doubt that this is going to be like breaking down any major barriers or anything like that, but it looks like it'll be a fun flick to go and see. I'm kind of hoping that Daily Wire doesn't right off the rip try making like some Oscar bait stuff that has a lot of like dark tones and dark themes in the hopes of seeming deep and, it's so meta. I'm hoping they're not going for that shit and it'll just be a fun action thriller, bit of revenge. You saw in the one scene there, Gina was tied up, so it doesn't look like they're going to be completely unrealistic. If 4 men show up and try to take her down, seems like they get a hold of her and they manage to tie her up, and who knows? Bad things might happen. It might even be a I spit on your grave type movie. You never know. But I'm going to give this a like, show some support for it. But yeah, so it'll be taking place on the Montana Plains. A frontier woman must protect herself against a ruthless gang of outlaws hell-bent on revenge. So yeah, like I said, just a standard revenge flick. Looks like it'll be fun. If you want to check out the trailer for yourself without me talking over it, I'll be linking it down in the description below. I hope all of you have a wonderful day. Keep your eye out for when this movie comes out, Terror on the Prairie, starring and I believe directed by Gina Carano, and produced by Jewish George Bush, a.k.a. Ben Shapiro. Either way, have a wonderful day, ladies and gentlemen, and never be afraid to speak your mind.